Jalen Carter, but, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Third and short now, they snap it from their own 46. Looking for a man, it's Dampier.
Good defense.
And they fail to hook up on third down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Let's see what the Cyclones offense has dialed up for this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. Turning it on. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch.
It's hard.
Increase. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets more.
The other boy saw it on.
Fast.
Looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires.
Bro, why?
Oh,
my God.
And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that
All these niggas do is blitz.
And you take those lucky things when you can get them.
Wide receiver going in motion. Power football with the run. Finding some room. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I might have to switch my playbook.
On offense here early in this game, they're giving their bell cow the ball early enough, and there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The quick out. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Niggas come out the woodwork.
That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football.
Look at that. Blitz, blitz, blitz.
Understand their
They blitzing now.
See it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
They'll move the tight end. The offense changing the play. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going.
I might have to learn how to use that other passing
Over 5
system.
yards a touch. Like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot and zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Rayner.
Bro, what kind of...
Setting up the screen.
I don't know, but I'll take it.
Deeper into enemy
I don't know what the fuck
territory.
that was, but I'll take it.
First down at the 27.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
They'll leave it with him. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Motion from the wide receiver.
That's a safety.
On the move. There's some room. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
I like the adjustments from this offense from 1st possession to 2nd. Like 1st possession, you could tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to, didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response from punting last drive.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone.
Well, we gotta get in there, boys. Fuck these niggas.
I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
They'll try to run it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They want to dance their way in on 3rd.
Oh my God, bro.
Not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense.
Man, what the fuck are they doing?
Have to burn a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
My God damn.
The head coach makes a call, keeps the offense on the field for 4th and goal. Makes the grab. He was draped all over him as soon as he caught the ball. Knocked him down behind the line, and they get the stop on 4th down. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the option. And he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Right back to the well. Got a little grass. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your own end zone with a nice productive run.
Snap the ball thinking about, make sure we don't get a safety, and now all of a sudden you've got a drive starter. Red pass, it's complete.
Man,
And the defense stops him just short of the first down.
so we can't tackle nobody? Oh my fucking god, bro.
And the Utes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll keep it on second down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I wish we can like bounce around like that
that time on the option play of
in the backfield. Like that shit, wow.
To the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
And the pass is incomplete.
Thank you.
Jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Good defense.
Another incompletion on third down.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced the punt. Here on third down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They made
I gotta
the
try to pass
soon
some
again.
fucking football, man. Nigga, be done. You were joining up.
Iowa State's offense heads out to get this drive underway. Here's the handoff. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Can't make the connection. The pressure there.
Bro, how quick are they getting to the fucking quarterback? Like, god damn, this not that bad. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You're not even blocking. Oh my god.
Missed timing.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Nigga ain't never got no time to get rid of it.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week.
They got run for his life the whole game.
Be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that.
Could be an alley. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Give to the single back. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
Yeah, all right, bro.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Man, I like the
Like, catch
aggressiveness on
the
3rd.
fucking
The
ball.
offense still out there going for it in their own
Like, why
territory.
can't y'all catch?
Might be calling a hot route. Trying to keep the drive alive. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
He injured.
Looks as if we have an injured Cyclone on the play. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Running to Green.
Oh, he gone.
It's a seam wide open.
What the fuck he... Man, fuck out of here, man.
An explosive run by this ball carrier.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying
Nigga
to
says,
find ways
how about Achilles sprain? All right,
and when
bro.
you create a hole like that,
All right, man.
good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Defense rolls up.
Can't run on these niggas even if we try, man. That's like, bro, we can't get shit off.
The run up the middle, trying to power.
We needed that. Shit.
He waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
You can beat that here, join up the party. They can beat that ass.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Bringing the heat.
That's a fucking sack, man. I'm in there.
The defense
Come
was
on, man.
ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that
Come on.
pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending it.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Handoff for Parker. Changing on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with the run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Simmons. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Oh, they're after him. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Gives it on the option.
Wow.
Good execution. They move
They
the
about to
sticks,
score
and
because
they've
we
got
can't
it
even.
at the 33. 3.
Now we magically can't stop them.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Looking for a man. It's Dampier.
Give that. Oh, that's a pick.
Oh, man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Running inside. It's Parker. Gain of 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll give it on the counter.
Get your ass down, bitch.
Right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
No.
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
So
You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Maybe a pickup of 2, and they'll stop him right there. And that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He might want another play. To the air, it's Rayner. Now rolling to the left. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10.
all the fucking computer do is blitz.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the
I want to pass it like I want to, but I know I can't because they're going to pick me off.
Football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
See what they run there. Okay, damn man. Here come the blitz.
Off the play fake. Fires left. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run it. Maybe a crease. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. Timeout call by the Utes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Cyclones are threatening on 1st and goal.
We got to score a touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Utah now calls a timeout. They'll have one left. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a pass to the end zone.
Man, where's the fucking
There
blocks?
was nowhere to go.
Oh, I can't pass it like I want to. Oh,
Take a timeout, and they don't have any more left.
I gotta pass it.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
I can't do my passes that I like to do. Cause these niggas be knowing what the fuck I be doing. It's like, bro, this shit ridiculous.
3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Back to pass, it's Rayner.
Got it. Let's go, bitch.
Touchdown, Cyclones! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. So they put together a 9-play, 7.
That nigga ain't doing no part. That nigga beat that ass. There we go. Is that slow? Oh. Oh, yeah, uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Ah, shit.
Yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Good defense.
Too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We begin with Oklahoma in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Sooners, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. And it brings them to a sparkling 4-0 on the year. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. your game in Ames. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Cyclones will line up to kick off and start the second half.
My Lord.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
Checking in with the Utah head coach at the half. They are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick.
Bro, what the
right
fuck?
back on the line to call another play.
Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
You know, when you talk to quarterback coaches, they oftentimes say, my goal for my guy is to complete 65 to 70% of his throws. That has not been the case for this guy. He is under 33% throwing in this game. That's the reason, guys, why they're losing.
Here's a gift to Parker. A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with third down and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Here's Wayshawn one more time.
Oh my God.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. And the Utes want to crank the tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. QB draw. There's a crease. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Makes the catch. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense has it, they're on the move. And
No, we
now
won't
after
go.
losing the fumble, there is an injured man on the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen.
Bro,
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every
I'm trying to
time.
figure out what is that we're
Make
running?
up the
What
game
the
plan
fuck
and
is that
not a
we're
lot on the
running?
play sheet for this. 3rd and long from
Oh
inside their
fucking
own
god,
20.
bro.
Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Utah
I really wanna
offense
blitz all
returns, ready
day.
to go back on the attack.
But I know it's not gonna work.
That was the last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Wide receiver going in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Simmons. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's
Maybe some room here. The 10. Touchdown, Utes. And that one will give them the lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Let's see what the Cyclones offense has dialed up for this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. With the catch, it's Hayes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice timing, and that's a very accurate throw by the quarterback. There was not a big window. He's throwing the in-breaking route. It's coming from his left. He's got to fit that football into a really tight space where his guy can make the catch. Very
Block
confident throw that time by the
faster.
QB.
God damn.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the
I
screen.
gotta run for my life.
Down and mark it at the 47.
Jesus
These
Christ.
guys aren't human ape. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football.
They
make
gotta
deep
run,
passes,
spend half the
and then guess
time
what
running.
happens? They pull the ball down, take off, and make
Like,
big
shit is
chunks of
weird,
plays on the
man.
ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Quick handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's like I can't run like I used to, man. This is retarded.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Nowhere close
This
on
guy.
that one as he got
This game, bro. Oh my
Now they face
god.
3rd down.
I
Offensive line
don't
has
know what
gotta
else to
give
do.
At least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time,
I
getting
feel
hit
that.
almost immediately after he got the ball.
I feel you.
Back to throw, it's Rayner. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, and it's incomplete. The Cyclones will call on their punt team.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
down here on the Utah sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered. Just going.
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that play works because the QB did an unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss, use his speed to make big plays.
And the Utes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Oh, what the?
On the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
I really wish we could, man. I really wish we could.
Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard
I'm trying
gain
so
to the
hard.
27. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got a man. It's Jackson.
Niggas get can't hold a block to save their life.
As they get set to snap it.
Oh man, what the fuck was I thinking?
He wants to change this route. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
I can't even do it.
And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32.
Oh,
Utah
man.
has it
At
back
this
in
point,
the offense coming onto the field.
I want to blitz, but it's like, I can't even blitz it.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Dampier.
How, man? What
He
the?
steps out of bounds, but it won't be enough for
Oh
a first
my
down.
god.
Everything went right on that play except the receiver going out
Oh,
of
what
bounds.
the
It's late in the
fuck,
fourth,
man?
you've got the lead. You're just trying to bleed the clock as much as possible. Just got to have better awareness on the field.
The run inside. It's Bray. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
What's these
Looks
niggas
as if
that
we
just
have an injured Cyclone on the play.
tackle somebody,
Looks as
bro?
if it's the
Please.
junior linebacker who's still down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. They'll run play action.
Thank you.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that
Oh,
turnover.
fucking ball, bitch.
Let's go. Talk about sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good one.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. To the ground with the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Shame I got to fucking run it like this. I'm not usually a runner.
The give to the lone running back. He just
But then again,
carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
they not the personnel I want.
Line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Rayner.
Man, catch the fucking ball. Jesus Christ.
And after that incompletion at this juncture of the game, the field goal here would be nice on fourth down, obviously, but
Niggas
you
is
trust your
soft.
defense to keep getting stops.
Like,
If you don't,
niggas keep
you gotta
dropping
go
balls.
for it for sure.
Tries to get it on the ground.
He got it.
That's a risky play call there, fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in
Fuck the
second
field
half.
goals at this point.
10. This time he wants to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
These niggas come out the woodworks. Oh my
Really good
God.
concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such
I don't even have the
job
time to
first
throw the
down,
bitch.
setting up an easier second down.
God
Understanding
damn,
that
man.
have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really.
We needed that.
Iowa State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
How about this? These guys are going for two. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, the ball popped out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Briggs. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Dampier. Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I got no
And he
idea.
avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Got a man. It's Simmons. across
Oh,
the 45.
wow.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
Man, this guy is so dangerous with the ball in his hand. That was an RPO. He got that thing behind the line of scrimmage, but once he had it, he made one quick cut, and that was it. His speed, his elusiveness, he is so dangerous. Defense just couldn't corral him, and he rips off a huge play on what was a very, very short throw on the RPO.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Second down, he'll throw it. Buying some time. Turning it up. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. The Utes punch them right back.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late.
Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State's offense heads out to get this drive underway. Quarterback making checks. Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Still down on the field is one of the Utah players. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. First down here for the offense.
All they do is fucking blitz.
Leaves it with the running back. There's a little room there. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Oh, listen, man.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
They'll go right back to the run. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Handoff to the single back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Wants to adjust the pattern. with the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Utah now calls a timeout. They'll have one left. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give to the back. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Utes take a timeout, and they don't have any more left. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. The give to the back, and tackled there by the defense.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football.
All right, wait a minute here. They are going to send out the field goal unit and take what they hope is assured points. We are getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead.
Oh man, this nigga almost blocked the bitch. Nigga almost blocked the bitch.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Here's a throw downfield late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition.